Okay, normally I do 2 videos. I'm just going to combine the 2 and just make one. So, TNA recently released Homicide. I don't know any of the backstage behind it. I really don't watch TNA that much anymore. I catch it on a very rare occasion if the reports sound good. You know, I remember seeing Homicide in Ring of Honor, as well as TNA. Guy can work a great match. You know. However, I don't see him in the E. His style is way too hard, way too vicious. And his character is a bit more extreme than I think, you know, PG-13, Vince is ready to go right now. Would it be awesome to see the match with the 187 take on the match with the 619? Yeah, it would be. Do I think he'd have a great match with someone like Kofi Kingston? Yeah. I think he'd probably have an awesome feud with Evan Bourne, Caval, Daniel Bryan, even someone like The Miz. I think this guy could work with just about anybody. He could probably have a great feud with Orton. Orton has that kind of vicious streak. Put that against someone who's a little bit smaller, a little bit more vicious. It could be really good. However, this is that time that Vince would shy away from using Homicide to his full potential. If you were to get him, he'd end up being like a tattooed version of JTG. When's the last time you saw JTG do anything? Anything. So I wish him the best of luck, probably in either Japan or Ring of Honor. Now, the E recently released Serena Deeb. To be honest, I really can't recall her doing that much. I mean, I don't think she ever got involved in a match, even though she's actually a decent wrestler. Saw her in Shimmer and she was like uber face. So most people absolutely hated her. I thought it was a good scene in Straight Society, but I kind of thought you would take the SES, probably throw that on to Raw, because then you would have had Punk and Gallows. She would have had a smaller, faster guy, and then a bigger, stronger guy, and a woman. That would have matched up beautifully with, the Hart Dynasty, or even now, the Usos. If you have a female wrestler valet, she can valet as well as be a wrestler. Duh. So, not really using her at all kind of makes sense to get rid of her. Someone who can wrestle in the ring to the same, if not higher level than your current crop of divas. Why not utilize that? You're paying her a contract. Why not use her to the best of your abilities and all of her faculties? Why not do that? And I guess you're not going to. You know what? You might as well get rid of her. So I guess sometime in 90 days, either she'll be back at a Shimmer working the indie circuit. Could I see Deeb in TNA? Knowing the Teenage Moon Division is really, really hurting, I could see her going to TNA. I really could. So, I wish Hans best of luck. I also wish Serena Deeb best of luck. With Homicide, I don't think Vince could ever possibly remotely utilize him to his full potential. And with Serena Deeb, they did next to nothing with her. She was just the bald chick who walked out with CM Punk and Luke Gallows. She has a lot of potential, and they did with her. She was bald eye candy. I guess that works for some people.